Welcome to the New Africa, the channel that's changing how the world sees Africa. From groundbreaking mega projects to untold success stories, from vibrant cultures to bold innovations, this is the Africa they don't show you on the news. The New Africa, in Changing the Narration. Subscribe and be part of the movement rewriting Africa's story, with pride, power, and purpose. In the heart of West Africa, among the golden savannas and the resilient spirit of a proud people, grows a plant that has clothed empires, sustained economies, and symbolized sovereignty. This is cotton. In Burkina Faso, it is not just a crop, it's a revolution that began with one man and continues with another. The year was 1983. A young, charismatic soldier named Thomas Sankara had just taken the reins of a land still healing from colonial scars. He renamed it Burkina Faso, the land of upright people, and ignited a fire of self-reliance, justice, and Pan-African pride. To Sankara, cotton was not merely white fiber, it was white gold. He believed that the people of Burkina Faso must wear what they produce, eat what they grow, and live by the labor of their own hands. He championed Faso Danfani, the hand-woven national fabric, urging citizens and officials to proudly wear it. His goal was clear: no more exporting raw cotton to Europe while importing expensive clothes made from our own labor. Cotton would be the thread that weaves independence. But that dream was cut short. In 1987, Sankara was assassinated, and with him, much of the momentum behind Burkina Faso's industrial dream faded. Now, 4 decades later, a new figure rises from the soil of Sankara's homeland. Young, bold, and driven, Ibrahim Traore. Many call him the son of this generation, a soldier like Sankara, with a mind for reform and a heart for the people. Under his leadership, the vision of processing our own cotton is no longer just a dream, it is a blueprint, a reality in motion. He is not just talking sovereignty, he is building it, brick by brick, thread by thread. Enter the IRO-TEXBURKINA complex, the crown jewel of Burkina Faso's new industrial ambition. Located across 2 massive sites, 42 hectares in Sourgou and 50 hectares in Boromo, this mega project is not just a factory, it's a declaration. Budget: 165 billion CFA francs, approximately 270 million US dollars. Processing capacity: over 20,000 tons of cotton annually. Jobs created: 4,000 direct jobs, and over 15,000 indirect jobs. Products: yarn, fabrics, garments, military uniforms, and medical textiles. Expected annual income estimated to exceed 50 million US dollars per year. Target markets: domestic, regional, ECOWAS, and global. This is not a temporary measure, it's a sustainable economic engine. And for the first time in decades, Burkina Faso is planning to export not raw cotton, but finished cotton products, proudly made in Africa. To support this, Traore is also investing in boosting cotton production. Government-backed programs are increasing access to seeds, irrigation, and fertilizers, aiming to raise production by over 25% within 3 years. Africa is one of the world's largest producers of raw cotton, yet year after year we import processed cotton goods from Europe and Asia. In 2024, South Africa's textile imports totaled approximately 65.5 billion rand, or about 3.55 billion US dollars, marking a 10% increase from the previous year. Despite being a leader in African fashion, South Africa imports most of its cotton fabrics from Asia and Europe. If just 10% of South Africa's textile demand were fulfilled by African producers like Burkina Faso, the continent could retain $355 million annually in foreign exchange. That's hundreds of millions reinvested in African jobs, industries, and futures. This is not just a trade imbalance, it's a colonial legacy still haunting us today. But now, that legacy is being unraveled. President Traoré's plan does not stop at self-reliance, it looks outward, to Africa trading with Africa. From Lagos to Kigali, from Nairobi to Accra, the demand for cotton-based goods is booming. In military uniforms, in hospital scrubs, in schools, in factories, and especially in the rising fashion movement of Afrocentrism. The IRO-TEXBURKINA complex could supply a significant share of Africa's needs, reducing Europe's grip and empowering African entrepreneurs. This is not just about Burkina Faso, this is about reweaving the fabric of an entire continent. Thomas Sankara once said, "He who feeds you controls you." Today we say, "He who clothes you defines you." And we, the sons and daughters of Africa, at home and abroad, are done being defined by others. From the cotton fields of Kudugu to the fashion runways of Johannesburg, from the factories of Ouagadougou to the markets of Dakar, the new Africa is not waiting to be saved. We are sowing our own future. To the diaspora watching, this is your story too. Invest, connect, share. The revolution is no longer coming, it is under construction. This is the new Africa, and this is the white gold of Burkina Faso in Changing the Narration.